Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody,
absolutely beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. It's just beyond his reach. Well, they've got it again. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, Peter, Thomas Rosicki will have a busy game, I think, certainly on the creative front.
Yeah, just looking back over his career, Jim, I sometimes wonder whether he's been a bit underrated.
Well, I suppose there is an element of what might have been with him. You don't expect him to give you more than 25 games in a season, but he's never let his side down on the pitch.
And that interception was most necessary. And it's Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Deco, can he get it through?
Owen really needed to...
Zico! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Gnabry. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
It's a pretty loose pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, he's found some space here. And it's Owen. He's played him through. And he's managed to get... There's the hit! There it is! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Forwards and with intent. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And he's being shifted off it. Owen. Now it's Messi. And that's another good win of the ball. Deftly done. Kimmich. Out to the left it goes. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Zico. Nicely spread. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Deco. Can he put it away? It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And the finish!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And they're quick to get it back.
Gnabry.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Mbappe! And back to the goalkeeper. Kimmich cuts out the pass.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Ter Stegen sends that a long way. Some good work on the right flank here. Brzezinski played out to the left flank. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Oh, good spread. And he's intervened well there. He's a sharp little ball here. Look at this. There's the shot! No mistake! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's also...
And the shot! It's come back out! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Substitution on the field, number 11, Gnabry.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Number 10,
Oh, well played. Oh, he's going to be disappointed. And Sonny! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Now it's Owen. Costa Curta. Vinicius Junior looking for the runner. Now that's well seen too. Kimmich. And it's Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. Pavard is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Messi. He's got away. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that's been intercepted. Kimmich looking for options for movement. Played out to the right. Now it's Zico.
substitution in progress.
De Jong. Threads one in. Great position, and the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitutions taking place.
And we have our very first corner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now they can spring
The
out of
attendance
defence.
for this match was 70,987.
The most accurate pass.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Foden. He's got the shot away! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Vinicius Junior. Foden looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Well seen, saw that coming.
Substitution.
Costa Curta. He's looking to set free a runner. He's shifting through the gears here. Hits it first time! And that has been clubbed away. Fiddles it through. Now it's Foden. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Plenty to aim at here. Shot a goal! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got him...
Messi is fouled. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike.
Well, distance doesn't dissuade him. He has the requisite power.
Over to the left. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's delightful. Messi goes down, but nothing given. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, that's a nice ball. Cleared without hesitation. Wilshere, and the pass is intercepted. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's burst through a terrific header! And the ball is out of play. Foden. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Great ball if he can get there. Rodri. And Dixon. And Adams. Here's Rodri. Costa Curta. Here's Rodri. Costa Curta. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Rodri.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Oh, given away. Shapes to shoot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss. Adams. Five minutes to add. And Dixon. Costa Curta. Oh, terrible pass. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Neymar. No, that's been intercepted. Played up towards the front line. Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Torres. Vinicius Junior. He's a sharp little ball here. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now that looks a decent ball. He's got away. Oh, he's played it in low. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's gone for goal! That is decidedly lacking.
Kimmich knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Now it's Torres. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Ribery. Still goalless at the moment. Back into the middle. Oh, that was vital. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Fires from distance. And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. Marquinhos gets across and deals with it. Now it's Saka. He's got full. He's delivered all right. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Tottenham take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And the pass is intercepted. Gets his pass away. Owen. Ribery.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, that's a key interception. Vinicius Junior. And the counter is on. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Saka, nicely weighted ball. He is through here. That's very neat. Saka. He's looking to set free a runner. And he goes cross-field. Ribery. Vinicius Junior! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Tottenham grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off? Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vinicius Junior goes on a run down the left wing. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Floated up and over. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Looking for the run. Zico. It's Zico! And yes, it's there! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's picked his way through. He's free. He has got space. No, it's not getting there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Looking for options for movement. He's shifting through the gears here. Drilled in low.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And the first half is done. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Some really good ball movement. Played back in. Hits one! Sticks it away! Two up and threatening to pull clear. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and...
There's the hit! He scores! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Oh, what a pass! And the finish! It's in!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Marquinhos. That has been slung wide. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
In by Fernando Torres.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Zico. Ribery. He's going to be disappointed with that. That pass has been well intercepted. Tottenham appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Owen. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Vinicius Junior. Ribery has created one goal already. Neymar. That has been cut short. Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass...
Now the finish!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 20, Deco. Numero 7, Owen. Lasciano il campo per il numero 10, Messi.
Foden. Messi. Big chance! They've done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And it's been taken straight back. He's got the shot away! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And he was quick to react. Played out to the right.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Torres. Back into the middle. Oh, good spread. Salah plays it in. He gets big.
This is the time you need that pace.
Looking for the runner. They've managed to get it away. Costa Curta. Messi. Can he put it away? Oh, good stop it had to be. Oh, that was no routine save.
Zico actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Baresi clears.
Yeah, it's safe.
Foden with a definite foul there. Spread it left. And that interception was most necessary. Modric. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
It's a great ball. And the finish! It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
That is good alertness. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Zico receives it in a good position here. And that will be the final act. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent...
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off
to say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. The pass has gone astray. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's a little off target. Griezmann is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach.
Up to meet it! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And here's Owen. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Griezmann. Palmer. Griezmann. This is promising. It's Kovacic! It's off target and by quite a way. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And it's Kovacic. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Lewandowski really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, easy pickings there. Lewandowski, Kovacic. Lewandowski! No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. That has not gone well. Sané is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Can he get it through? He's free, he has got space. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. That has ended up in no man's land. He's had a hit! He's scored! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Palmer. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Zico. That's Owen. Lee Kang-in. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Looking for the runner. Face to face with the keeper. He's got the shot away! He's got a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
England grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Owen. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Palmer. And that interception was most necessary. Vinicius Junior. He's shifting through the gear. There's the hit! He steps in, and that's the end of that. Lee Kang-in. Now it's Lewandowski. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Interesting ball. Griezmann. Palmer. Showing good feet. Stood up well to him there. Sané.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And he's being shifted off it. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we're already back underway here. Can he finish? They've scored!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Palmer. Here's Rodri.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Owen. Owen unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Lee Kang-in. He's looking to set free a runner. Moved on forwards.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that's been intercepted. Vardiol. Aims beyond the defence. Hits one! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Fiddles it through. Deco. Zico. Sané. Good running, strong and purposeful. Nice interception, well timed. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Lee Kang-in. Done delicately. And he was quick to react. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. And here's Owen. And the shot! Griezmann has created one goal already. Good spot, he's seen the run. Lewandowski. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And it's Kovacic. Chance to... Oh, shooting chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Lewandowski clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 7.
England with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Deco. Lasciano il campo per il numero 10. Attenzione, un cambio.
Defending of the desperate variety. Rodri tries a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And it's Kovacic. Kovacic cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Maradona!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Well, that's well seen too. And here's Maradona. Now there's a fine ball.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Vinicius Junior. Rodri. And Tomiyasu. Here's Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Foden. And now the breakaway. Foden. Well seen. Saw that coming. Palmer. No, that's been intercepted. Guardiola. He's had it taken off him. The final 5 minutes. I think we're just about done here. Now it's Zico. Towering header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. So here comes a substitution. Rodrigo getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Oh, given away. Now he's off and running.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di
Rodrigo. Oh, great. Decent hit! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Van Bouten did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Zico. Aims beyond the defence. He's onside! Owen showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Deco. He's found some space. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
He's looking to set free a runner. Opts to play it. He's had a hit! Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. It'll be a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Forward it goes. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Sane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Moved on forwards. That's headed upfield. And he's straight offside. Neymar. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Interesting ball. Owen. Still goalless. And here's Neymar. And it's Deco. Gets his pass away. Big chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Arsenal can counter promptly here. Tries to get it clear. Well, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Not the most accurate pass. And it's played forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for the run. Nice ball and the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's been taken short. Neymar! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And that's been won straight back. No, he's not getting past him there. Bellingham.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Adams. Deco. Musiala. And here's Owen.
Owen really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Musiala. Passing is crisp and sharp. Played back in. Haaland. Now the finish! Goal! Arsenal!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And the counter is on. He is through here. Oh, it's Owen. They're urging. Has a go! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Bellingham. Stood up well to him there. And it's Deco. Costa Curta.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Perfectly measured that. Defending of the desperate variety. Musiala. De Jong. This is promising. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Cleared without complication. Beckenbauer. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Van Bouten did well to stay calm there. Vinicius Junior. He's got a side of goal. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. White with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Deco. The message is clear, none shall pass. Fiddles it through. Well read, nice interception. And it's Deco. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
That has not gone well.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Can he get it through? A lot of space ahead of him. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Good spot, he's seen the run. Threads one in. Vinicius Junior. It's a sweet ball, that. Looking for the runner. He's found the way through. That is a brilliant interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
It's been intercepted. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Deco. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Really well played.
He has found the way through. And that is masterful